lost the computer. Don't put it in my phone.
So right here I mentioned Group A will be soccer, Group B will be football, and it's group play on day 1 and day 2, and then it'll be back to play on day 3.
I knew that there's rumblings of potentially there could be a chance of returning, and then just randomly I got a call from Coach Nick. He's like, hey, just wondering if you want to run it back. And I was like ecstatic. He told me that he was gonna bring back Chris, and I was so excited for that.
Rebello! What did he just say?
Let's go.
Finals!
Coach Nick actually gave me a call, and he said, I'd like to give you another opportunity. Asked who else was on the team. He told me one of them would be Rebello, so I got even more excited because it felt like we were gonna get not just another chance, but another chance to kind of do it together collectively.
Here we go. This is the team right here. You know, the 2 teammates.
Hey, how's it going?
You know, got Rebello, Chris right here.
Rebello, nice.
Nick Rebel, the good Nick, yep. Good Nick.
Okay.
Chris, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, nice to meet you. This is best Nick, though.
Yeah, there you go. And then this is your station right here.
So Bryce hit me up, good buddy of mine, you know, runs Raptors Uprising, and he felt that I could take my expertise from soccer and bring it over to 2K. He has a lot of faith in me. I have not played much 2K at all, but you know what? I like a challenge.
I think this one, I had a little bit higher expectations just because I was like, okay, Chris and Rebella have done it before. Chew, when he told me that he's never played 2K since 2K17, I'm like, okay, like, that can be a gift and a curse.
As soon as you hit him and he starts taking them wide, go straight to the rim. That's a roll. So when a slip is like, you're not even setting the screen. If he says set the screen, that means you're rolling. If he says slip, you're really running up to him and then you're going. You want to make sure you stay between your man and the basket.
I think this time around, considering what our team looks like, I'll be in a more aggressive role as guard, but also make sure, you know, we get Rebello going as well.
So I'm more on a lock this time around as opposed to like a pure post scorer. So this time I'm gonna be coming in for threes.
Get the free, fight for him. You're gonna have to fight with him. Yeah. See, it's much different with a real person. Yeah, I know there's a lot going on. I think you might have to watch me play FIFA online one time.
So in terms of soccer video games, I have been in the soccer video game industry for about 15. So I'm a pretty good player. I would say, you know, if a professional player is a 10 out of 10, I would put myself at like a 6.5 or a 7. Back in the day when I wasn't old, I would have put myself at like an 8. But, you know, when you get to UNC level, the skills and the reaction time goes down a bit, but I can still play. So I think FC and 2K translate pretty well. I mean, they're team sports, they're team digital sports. 2K, you have like plays. Like in soccer, we don't really have like plays necessarily, like set plays.
The only thing is, I know that you're getting frustrated with not getting the rebounds, but you're getting the positioning, which is more important than the actual rebound, in my opinion.
Everybody's throwing a million things because we have 3 days to really get you right. So right now we're trying to get you to this level that's gonna like be comfortable, like so that we can play with y'all, right?
Yeah,
so you're getting a million things right
So I'm
now.
holding out to you.
And so for us, it's just making sure that when, you know, he's on the court with us, we're able to put him in spots that put us in a position to maybe take, you know, a game 1 3v3. So it's been fun to kind of try to integrate Chew Boy into that in a very limited amount of time, mind you.
We're gonna let you just go out there and die.
That's one way of learning.
For like 15 minutes, because I think it's one way of like you hearing 100 people in your ear, but it's another thing when you're sitting there, okay, I know I did that wrong. I know I did that wrong. Okay.
But the benefit that we have is, you know, he's comfortable in front of the spotlight. He's a gamer, so gaming instincts come naturally to him, and so we're ready to go.
Chew, how do you feel? What's your thoughts?
Feel good.
After watching it, do you feel like you played better players? You played Proving Grounds.
Yeah,
it's much different.
I think those guys on Proving Grounds are better, honestly, than most.
Bugs Life is gonna be much harder.
Yeah, he's got a crazy guy on his team.
Well, Austin actually plays like
he should be in the league. Just stay locked in, stay composed, and just straight through. All right, don't kill it.
Game 1 will be 3-on-3 action. Game 2 will be a game of 2s. And then that third game is a game of 1-on-1. Coinbase starting lineups here. Wizards District Gaming, we saw them play a little bit earlier. Barbecue Sauce looked to be their standout player. This will be our first look, though, at Raptors Uprising Gaming, what these teams are going to deal with for our first game.
Okay, we already did 19. We already did 18. Let's go with 20.
Guard on guard, guard on guard, guard on guard.
I want to go wide.
Guard on guard.
I'm gonna be right corner. That's me. I'm gonna post him up.
He's throwing up all these moves. I didn't see him do any of these moves last time he came out.
If he goes left, you're switching.
Opportunity to warm up.
Just get the box out. Get the box, get the box. Go get. Oh, man. Yo, listen, remember, box first, then jump.
Barbecue Sauce going in the paint and dunking right on him, no coverage.
Yeah, there's no warm up here. This looks pretty easy for the Wizards.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
It's their ball first. We got to get a stop.
Hey, let's go.
Come on, let's go, guys. Come on. You guys got this.
You know, that's the one thing I remember reading about and just talking about with this squad is like they have players who can kind of do everything. Raptors gaming squad, they're doing watch parties on this. Kobe, Draymond, Dom 2K.
It's all right, baby. It's all right.
We good on the We're good.
Come on, guys.
Get under him. Stay under him.
19.
Bruh, we both gave up on the play, though.
Sorry, guys. Come on. We'll play them again. We'll play them again. We'll play them again.
But we thought that we were going to be really prepared. We're going to have seen it before.
We just literally lost that ourselves.
So we thought we were going to pretty much be at an advantage compared to all the other players, having, been on that stage before. When we got there, we saw who they were and the reputation that they hold within the Pro-Am community and how that they kind of backed it up on the court, kind of surprised us.
We used to have the best in the world. It's like, all right, cool, I can't do what you do. But I know what you're saying. It's like, you know how about the thing I get where you're coming from. At the end of the day, it's like, we need to remember, these guys are not professional players.
Once we dropped that first game, I couldn't help but notice Nick and Ryan go off to the side, and I immediately noticed that on my left-hand side because that was the exact same thing I would do with Kurt on Nets GC after a poor performance.
Right now, just have this next game, worry about that, try to steal a game or two. If you get to 1v1, then maybe we have a shot.
Yeah.
Okay, instinctively, I know I know what that conversation looks like. I want to be a part of that conversation, but I also have to be a player in that bubble, in that moment in time, and also talk to Rebello, talk to Chuboy, and try and help us just stay composed.
We'll see if it has any type of impact here.
If a player scores all 21 points or more, they automatically win the series.
I think there was just kind of both a skill gap, an experience gap, and just a teamwork gap.
No matter what, Chase Austin, the series is over if he scores all 21.
They're saying calm down in the back.
Realistically, we just couldn't close in the short time that we were together. They were spectacular. They lived up to the moment. They got the job done.
Oh my God.
Get Austin, get Austin, get Austin, get Austin.
That's a wizard.
Mr. Sid is on what team? And that's game.
I don't know. I don't know. I genuinely don't have an answer for this one because it's like, it was no reaching, none of that. Like, this one is it's hard. Just one man beat us and now we don't have another series. I was frustrated and it trickled to the players, which is terrible as a coach. And it was the first game, I'm we threw it. It is what it is. Second game, we didn't even have a shot. There was no shot in the game just because of who the player was. For something that minuscule tilted me so bad, I gotta look at myself within. So I can't, that's what I gotta look at for myself. And like I said, just take a step back from a competitive brain and just realize this is for fun, this is for fun, this is for fun.
I think the biggest takeaway is that it's better to learn the hard way, in life even. It was a quick learning experience, but I think it really showed how much you can learn if you just learn from the people that have been there before.
The last one, you guys played against somebody that would be in the league.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous. That has nothing, that has nothing to do with y'all.
If you're gonna learn anything, just learn the hard way. jump into the deep end, and then apply what you learned, and then you should be all right.